Scientists study mysterious sea walls around Saturn's moon lakes. Titan, July 26, 2019. The wall-shaped structures, which reach up to 300 meters in heights, are located around lakes in the polar regions of Titan. Scientists study mysterious sea walls around Saturn's moon lakes. Titan. Using observations and data collected by the Cassini spacecraft, scientists have explored a series of walls that appear to confine some of Saturn's largest moons' wells and lakes. The formation of Titan lakes and their surrounding features remains an open question, said Onezina Solomonidou, an ESA researcher at the Center for European Space Astronomy and lead author of the published study. The walls may have important clues as to how the lakeside Titan polar regions became what we see today. The team of scientists examined 5 regions near the North Pole of Titan, a region rich in lakes and walls of this nature. They also observed 3 empty lakes in a nearby region to compare. Lakes range in size from the smallest 30 square kilometers to the much larger 670 square kilometers. All lakes were completely surrounded by walls 200 to 300 meters high and extend up to 30 kilometers from the lake shores. The spectral data showed that the walls have a different composition compared to their surroundings, said Solomonidou. The soils of the empty lakes we study also appear to be spectrally similar to the walls, suggesting that both the empty basins and the walls may be made or coated with similar material and therefore may have formed the same way. The authors suggest 2 possible mechanisms that could have formed these walls. However, they are careful to emphasize that this is preliminary work and far from conclusive. The first possibility is based on the fact that the empty lake and full lake floors have different elevations. Based on this, the authors feel that a process involving a saturated groundwater is responsible for the sea walls. The second possibility is that a lake basin and its surrounding crust first hardens and then empties, causing the lake to penetrate underground. The non-empty part of the region is projecting over the surrounding terrain to form a wall. Scientists study mysterious sea walls around the moon lakes of Saturn. Titan. One artistic interpretation of a hydrocarbon lake in Titan. The fact that the walls are always full around the lake says something about their age. In this scenario, a hydrocarbon lake would first form, then a wall and then an edge, which is eroded due to its weaker composition. But if both the edge and the wall are made of the same material, then this explanation does not fit. If both features are made of the same material, then the history of lakes could be as follows. First, a basin is formed. Residual material from this would first form the edges, then the larger walls. If this is true, then walled lakes would be newer than wall-less lakes. The younger lakes simply did not exist long enough for their walls to be eroded and removed. It is difficult to narrow down the exact mechanism of how these walls are formed, but with more research there is a growing understanding of intriguing bodies like